Hey guys, alright, so this video is going to be separate, but also be filmed right in the middle of the, I think it's episode 10. This is going to be a video where I take all the fun out of the game, at least in Thaumcraft, and just give you the answers. So if you're not interested in knowing the answers for Thaumcraft and scanning certain items to get all your aspects done, then I suggest you turn this video off now, because here in about 1 minute or less I'm going to start just listing off things and scanning them to get my aspects up. So again, if you don't want the spoiler, I suggest you leave my channel or skip to a different video. I hope that's fair warning, because the spoiler is about to start. Alright, beginning of the spoiler, guys. Last chance. Leave now or forever hold your peace. Next item on the list that we need to scan, since we've already gone through dirt, cobblestone, stone or stone brick, torch, water, sand. The next one would be gravel. Okay. After that, we need to find some... Do I have any around anywhere? Okay. I'll probably make a bunch of small clips. That way you don't see me running around looking for things in the earth to scan. Alright. Welcome back. Next item to scan. Coal ore. That gave us something new, so let's check it out. Potentia. Potentia is a mixture of ordo and ignis. We would not have found Potentia had we not just found ignis from netherrack or the iron or the coal ore. So you can either scan the netherrack or the coal ore in order to get ignis, in order to proceed to get Potentia. But you need coal ore to get Potentia. Make sense? Okay. Next item we're looking for. Next item we're looking for is actual coal. So let's get a piece. Throw it on the ground. Scan it. That gave us we didn't discover nothing, but we did get a couple extra ignis and a couple more potentia. Alright. Next thing, we're going to need to go back to the house. So we'll be right back. Alright, so the next item we're going to need is an iron Eget. So that is on the ground. Get our thermometer, right click. There you go. Let's see what that gave us. Notice the little glowing orb, and this is glowing. That just means we discovered something new since the last time we looked in the book. That gave us metallum. Metallum is a mixture of Saxon and ordo. We wouldn't have been able to get metallum without ordo and without Saxon. So now that we have those two, it allows us to find something a little bit more complex. Okay, the next item we could scan. We need to scan this iron chest, but every time I right click on it, it opens it. So let's hold shift, right click. That just gives us more metallum. Alright. See you at the next item. That's right, the next item is lava. That just gave us more ignis and more Saxton. Okay. I'm sure there's a more better. I think there's a more efficient way of scanning these things. Some things you don't know to scan, but this is just the list I've created. Okay, I'll go find the next item, and I'll be right back. Okay, next item, tin gravel. That gave us something new. What's that crystal looking thing? Well, let's take a look. Put this back, along with other things that I've already mined. Glowing, glowing, something new. Turn page. Victrius, which is a mixture of Saxon and Aqua. Alright, be right back. Alright, finally found some. We are looking for iron gravel. Just more Saxon and more metallum. Okay, on the way back to the next item. Okay, Now the next item on the list is grass. For some reason, it's not yet working. That's because I'm not looking for grass, I'm looking for glass. Maybe this glass will work. Nope, that's a different type of glass. So let's go grab some glass. See if I have any regular glass. Nope, it's not what we're looking for. Just need one, so let's cook one up. Chuck this. Take that out of there, put this in there. Get our piece of glass. Throw it on the floor. And scan it. We already knew that aspect, so let's move on to the next one. The next one's a pretty neat one. And I know I'm not going to have any made, so let me just get some planks. What we want to make is a bowl. Oops. Okay, that gave us something different, didn't it? So let's put our bowl back. Let's put it away. Let's clear some of our inventory out. Put everything away we can. We're full of dirt, don't need any more of that. Put the wood away. Be right back. Okay, so now that we got our inventory straightened out, next item we need to scan is any one of these different shards. Oh, we'll take a red one since we seem to have a lot of them. Oops, didn't scan it fast enough. Ooh, we got some new ones. What's that purple one? Well, let's take a look. Put the shard away, go into our Thaumanomicon. And we got Potentia, which takes Victus and Potentia. The last one we did was Vicus. That was from the bowl. Notice how, as I hover over these items, the different items that gave us these aspects are hovered there. That's important information for later. We have yet to scan something that has Ordo, but we will soon. Pretty neat. Okay. Next item. The next item we actually need to do a little bit of aspects mixing, kind of, sort of, in the research table to get the next one we need. And we need to research what's called Victus, and that takes Aqua. So if we just highlight Aqua and Terra, which is this one, and we combine them, that gives us Victus. And that allows us to move on to the next one. Alright, well, welcome back, YouTube. Next one we need, seeds. Throw some seeds out. Scan them, and that gave us something else. What did that give us? I'll put the seed back, and we'll find out. That gave us Granum. That's a mixture of Victus and Terra. Notice we just scanned Victus, so without Victus, we would not have found Granum. And you could also see the seeds pop up next to my cursor there. Alright, on to the next one. This time I don't have to pause the video since there's one right here next to me. We're just going to scan a trapdoor. Maybe not a ghost with trapdoor. How about a regular trapdoor? And I think I have one right here. It's not working. That's because I skipped one. Now I think we're on to grass. So let's go scan some grass. Ah, there it is, and we got something new. So let's check it out. We got Herba. That's Granum and Terra. Neat. And now let's try our trapdoor, which probably needs Herba. Maybe we can do this ghostwood. No, I didn't think so. there we go. Looks like we got 2 of them there. So let's take a look. Be right back. Alright, sorry about that. We're back, YouTube. So we're just going to continue on. What we found was Arbor, which was Terra and Herba. And I think we found something else, actually. Modus. That's Air and Ordo. Pretty neat. Okay, what's the next one? Alright, the next one I might have here at the house. Be right back. Alright guys, welcome back. The next item, moss stone. Found at jungle temples and dungeons. And that just gave us more of what we already know. So let's grab that, put it back. Okay, I might even have some of the next stuff. Maybe not. Doesn't. So let me go find some, and I will be right back. Alright, so here's the next item. Let's scan this chicken. Ooh, we got 2 more on that one. Let's take a look. We got Bestia, which is Modus Invictus. We also got Volatus, which is Air and Modus. Okay, what's the next thing on the list? Oh, we could do this from here. Let's take a look. Just scan any wood whatsoever. Okay. Next thing we need to do is at the research table. So I'll meet you back at the house. Got a cow in a tree with a pumpkin on its head, or it looks like a universe in his mouth. The way you get milk is just go to a cow with your bucket, right click on him, and you've essentially milked the bucket. And I want the hat, so let's go ahead and kill him. Yay. Okay, see you back at the house. Alright, we're back. Let's throw the smoke on the ground and scan it. Ooh, it gave us a whole bunch of stuff. But one in particular, that vial with the heart in it. So let's see what that is. Interesting. Ooh, that gave us Sano, which is Victus plus Victus. 2 Victus on the research table will get you Sano. Okay, what's next? Oh, haven't made any of these yet, but I been thinking about it, so let's go and make some now. Boop. Obsidian pressure plates. First we'll just throw one out. Dang it, didn't want to throw it that way. Oh well. I just wanted to drop it like an item. But that will work. Let me pick this up and then place them down and we'll see what aspect it gave us. Cool. And we'll put this one somewhere else. Okay, so I'll put the other one here. Let's go into our Thaumanomicon. Go into our aspects here and find out what it gave us. Look like Tenebrae, Victus, Vacuous, and Lux will get you Tenebrae at the research table. Alright, next one, Diamond. Cool. What did it give us? Let's find out. I do believe it starts with an L. Yep. Lucrum. Humanus and Fames will get you Lucrum. Actually, get you 6 Lucrum for 1 of each of these. See how that works? 1 of each of these gives you 3 of those. Oh no, that's not right. It tells you how many you have each. I have 46 of this, I have now 6 of those, so that's kind of neat. Okay. We just did the diamond, right? Ooh, the next one I don't have. Let's go find some, and I'll bring you back. See you soon. Alright folks, welcome back. We need to scan ice next. Perfect. That gave us something new. Let's take a look at it. Gillum. That's a mixture of aqua and ordo. Alright, now we need to find the next item. I haven't yet found one anywhere, and I've explored quite a bit. And we're not going to be able to see it from the map. I'm just telling you I haven't seen any. And I've been all over the place. Really. Look at all that. So, let me find one, and then I will bring him back in to take a look at it. See you soon. Man, well, I'll tell you what, it's about time. Obsidian Totem. That gave us something new. We'll do obsidian tiles too. Look at all that stuff it just gave us. Oh, that's because it's a sinister node. That's it's an ore node. See it shining in there. Wow, that gave us a bunch of stuff. I don't want to hang out here because it's a sinister node and we could die. So let me just get away. Open up our Thaumanomicon and let's see what we found. Alienus. Vicus and Tenebrae will give you alienus. Examinus. Modus and Mortus will give us exanimus. Okay, I think that's it. So what's on the... I might even just steal these just in case I need them in a freaking recipe. The next item. Looks like we got most of that stuff back home. So, we got some of those. Let me just show you where home is, just to give you an idea of how far I traveled just to find that. Pretty far. So, once I get home, I'll see you there. Bye. Alright, welcome back. Just a few more items to go. Next one, a spider eyeball. Alright, let's take a look at what it gave us. See anything new? Ooh, census. Give us census. Air and spiritus. And just to double check. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. What's the next item on the list? Oh, noticed I found a chest on the way back. Gave me 2 portal guns. I'm fucking lucky. Pretty cool stuff. I need to empty my inventory. Let me empty my inventory and we'll go on to the next item. Alright. Welcome back. Next item on the list. Right back to it. Arrow. Let's get the arrow scan, shall we? Ooh, that gave us one new thing. Put the arrow back. Open our Thaumanomicon and look for that sword thing. What was that red sword thing, huh? Tell him. Instrumentum impertitio equals tell him in your research table. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, when I say in your research table, let me just show you, just real quick. So it said, for example, you need to get some more research on what am I going to need a lot of? Let's say Precontatio. So let's get some Victus and Potentia. Simply go to your research table. Put some Potentia. What was the other one? Victus? Let's check a look. Yep, Vacuous. This one. And this one. To combine it, we have 4 for Precontatio. And now we have 6. That's how that works. That's what I mean when you say you could do it in the research table. Alright, next item. Next item I don't have, but I could just tell you what it is. Nah, I'll go get some, and then we'll record it. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay, be right back. Just a clue though, you need one of the upgrades that I put on this sword in order to get it. Maybe you'll figure it out, maybe you won't. Either way, I will show you soon. Alright, so I'm not sure what happened. I can't seem to get him. 3 days I've gone at night trying to hunt down skeletons so my sword with beheading can get his head, because we need a skelly head. So I'm not sure why I'm not... Oh, I finally got one! Look at that. Alright. So that's what we need to scan. So let's throw that on the ground, turn off my magnet, put my thermometer in my hand, and scan it. Cool, we got that skull thing. Let's check it out. Oh, maybe we already had it. Look at that. We must have had it already. Is it this one? Examine us? Is there another one? All that time and I didn't even need it. Go figure. Alright, so what's left on my list here? We only have a few more to go. Let's see. I think one of them's a hoe, maybe a thaumium hoe will work. Yep. And it gave us that harvesting looking icon, so let's take a look at that. There it is. Mito. Perfect. Let's put it back. Next, we're going to need a pickaxe. Since that one worked last time, let's use this one. Perfect. And that gave us... Do we already have it? Probably already had it. Nope, we didn't. Where is it? Where is it? It's not that. Where is it? 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 Past it. What the heck? There it is. Perfido. Perfodio. That's what we got. Great. Perfect. 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 Alright, let's put that back. 2 more to go. One being armor. So any type of armor. There we go. And there's our ordo that we haven't scanned any items of yet. So let's just confirm we got some ordo. Cool. And the armor. There it is. 2, how is that? 2 temen. Something like that. Anyways, I'm not here to teach myself how to speak English. I'm simply here to finish up this video. And one more item on my list, and I'm not sure if I got everything. These are just the ones that I found. And once it's this stuff. Tainted goo, but you gotta be quick with this stuff because it will poison you. Alright. Put this back. Put other mob drop stuff in here. Okay, that's good for now. Look, I'm getting a lot of ender pearls. 5x16. Alright, so anyways, now that we got things scanned, we can pretty much go through the world scanning anything now. Like, let's just say this quarried stone. We can scan it because we already found all the aspects. So, at this point, I'm going to spend like the next 2 or 3 hours scanning anything and everything I can. Even barrels. Even wooden chests. And golden chests. And crafting stations. And tool racks. And I think you get the picture. So anything and everything, including machines. Look at the machine. Wow, it's giving us a lot of stuff. We want to go through scanning everything. Everything you possibly can scan. Because we're going to need all the research points that we can get. Look at all the stuff we're getting right now, just off these machines. Gotta love thermal expansion. How about this quarried stone ornate? See, everything. Anything, marble brick. Nope. Furnace. Yep. Smelter controller. How about this thing? Oh wow, look at this. Anything and everything, guys. I don't think Tinker's Construct scans anything. Oh, that one did. That one did too. Okay, never mind. Never mind. So, I'm just going to go around scanning things, guys. I suggest you do the same thing. At this point, you should be able to scan everything you've ever built so far and anything that is in your chests. Might get you something. Lacerator. Okay. Bronze-plated bricks. Dark wood tool rack. I mean, anything and everything. Oh yeah, look at this room. Forgot to tell you. We are going to be doing something really big in this room real soon. So you're going to need a lot of gunpowder. Just start making gunpowder. Start getting it, finding it any way you can. Okay, let's see what we can scan in here. Brick? That brick? Tables? Alright, anyways guys, I'm going to go throughout the world and just scanning things. Scan cows, scan animals, scan creepers, scan mods, mobs, scan plants, seeds, everything. Everything. Scan everything. Once you think you've scanned most of everything, then we'll start doing some research in the research table and making big advancements. Okay? So, I think that's going to wrap up this episode. No, it isn't. You're kidding me. Don't talk to me like that. But I will spend a lot of time off camera scanning all the various different things that we've made so far, plus natural things in the earth and the world, and we will do a couple things of research before this episode ends. Alright guys, we will see you soon. And yeah, alright. Alright guys, just another trick on scanning things and keeping track of it. We have all these chests, right? So we want to scan everything inside of them. Now that's going to be a lot of different things, right? I mean, all the different type of items. And once you spend time doing this, it's going to be much easier for you to proceed later. So one thing that I do is, if I've scanned it already, if I hold shift over an item, like I've scanned this already, you can see all the aspects pop up over it. But if I haven't scanned it, for example, this potato, it's not going to pop up. So that's how I check. I just grab it, chuck it, scan it. Perfect. Put it back. And now when I push shift over it, it's there. I got all the aspects. So I'm going to go through and scanning all the items I haven't scanned yet in each one of these, and then we'll come back. Okay. Alright guys, just another hint. All Ars Magica stuff doesn't scan, so just to keep that in mind. So every time you hover over it and press shift, you're not going to get the aspects like the rest of these. But if it says Ars Magica 2, you might as well just skip it. They haven't yet added any scan whatever aspects to that mod. Okay. Alright guys, now look at it. Now sometimes I just keep scanning stuff, but it doesn't stop. You can see all the words on the right hand side. I'm just getting more and more things from this thing. I'm not sure what's going on. Gained 1 research point for Arbor. Gained a research point for Herba. I mean, like the last 10 I've gotten from this thing, I just keep scanning it until the words on the right say it's not scanning anymore. I haven't heard one person on the internet talk about that, so you might be seeing it for the first time here. Gained research for Aqua, gained research for Air, all from the ore berry. Iron ore berry. Look at that. I'm just gonna keep going, and it's still giving me stuff. There's certain items that do that. If you can't research something, it's not gonna let you right click on it for like this long or anything at all. It's gonna stop you, so. Perditio. Volatus. Herba. I mean, there's just a lot of aspects that go into this berry bush. Perditio. We gained 2 on that one. Gain 4 research points for Tenebrae. Gain a research point for Herba. And we're just going to keep going. And going. And going. Look at that. A new one. Venenium. Or whatever. Herba. We're just getting a whole bunch of stuff. Victus. There's life in that bush. And this is just, if you recognize that you're clicking and it doesn't say you can't research it or there's nothing to be researched, then just keep holding down that right click button and you will eventually get all the aspects out of it. I feel like I'm sucking this thing dry. Jeez. I almost want to stop recording. What if this goes on for like 2 hours? We'll give it another 20 seconds or so and see what happens. It's getting a lot of Victus now. It changed from Herba to this other stuff. Getting a lot of Preditio too. Messesis. Alright, well, I'm going to keep recording. I'm not going to record the rest of this. I'm just going to keep sucking it dry, but just to give you that pointer. Okay, see you soon. Wow, it's still going. It's been about 3 minutes. Alright, I'll see you soon. It just disappeared. The freaking berry bush just disappeared. But I haven't let go because I'm still getting aspects. I wonder if I'm going to like suck all the ground up and everything. Marble brick usually has no, I must have found a glitch or something. This is weird. I'm gonna exploit it though, because I need all the research points I could get. So I'll see you back in a few minutes. Alright, finally. Another 3 or 4 minutes have passed, but you can see nothing can be learned from this. We've now scanned everything in that square, apparently. Yep. Alright. Man, I was falling asleep holding that. Let's try it again, because... nothing can be learned. Alright, so it's scanned now. How about 10? Look at the same reaction with 10? Probably not. I don't think I'll get anything from any of the berry bushes. Okay, so I'm just going to keep scanning things, guys, and I suggest you do the same. As you can see, I'm doing it one step at a time, just like you. Alright, see you on the flip side. Hey guys, alright, well I'm just running around, and my thing's been doing research for me. I haven't scanned anything, look at it, it's still going. Nothing can be learned, nothing can be learned. I just researched something, have no idea what's going on. Oh my god, I don't understand. What? Hey, while I'm down here, I might as well show you all the mining I've been doing here. Got all these mine shafts. This is just the first level. I've only been working on the first level recently. And I'm just going down about 5 torches, so about 50 blocks or so. I make a tunnel like this at the end so I know when to stop, you know. Pretty primitive. Anyways, I'm mining right now just so I could get to the different ores and scan them. It's all I'm basically doing. So I'm going to keep going. See you guys in a few. It's still researching. Look at that. Now it says nothing can be researched. I even got like a railroad system in here. Old abandoned mine shaft. I have to mine some of this stuff. Okay. Alright guys, anyways, I'm going to keep scanning stuff as you should be doing, and I'll see you later. Alright guys, well we pretty much got everything researched, as you could see. We went around scanning everything on Earth after we went through and found all the aspects, and we got quite a bit of everything. So that's pretty much going to wrap up this video. I'm going to go back to the series, so there's not going to be that much more, you know, spoilers or whatnot. But hey, thanks for watching. Thank you for your support. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to find out the answer if I don't know it and figure it out. But yeah, hey, I appreciate it. Leave comments below, thumbs up, and subscribe. All right, take it easy. Have a good day.